So here is the email from Avianca. It's titled Important Information for Your Flight to Nicaragua. And I got it 6 days before the actual flight. So I scroll down here. Tells me I need to comply with Mensa. I need a negative PCR test no more than 72 hours before entering. Send my results in PDF format to Eventos Especiales no more than 36 hours. And it says I also must fill out this form. So that's the first thing to do, is fill out the form. So you click on the form and it asks for all this information. I printed out my Avianca flight and it tells me all the things that are on here. It tells me my name, and importantly, like your flight date, flight route, flight number, reservation code, and ticket number. All of that stuff is on the Avianca ticket after I purchased the flight. So the last time I did this, I filled all these forms out for everybody in the family, and then I don't remember how many days it was before the flight. Maybe it was like 3 or 4 days. Eventos Especiales actually emailed me, asking to respond back with the COVID test. So I'm not at that point yet, so that might happen in the next day or two that they will email me. If not, I still have their email that they sent me, so I can email them as well. But that is the process. Once I send the COVID test to Eventos Especiales, the last time we did that, they responded back like 24 hours before, saying they received everything and to show up at the airport like, I think it was like 4 hours early or something like that. But I will update as the things go forward this time. Okay, so now, after we got the email from Avianca telling us what to do, that was Wednesday. Our flight is Monday, and Avianca emailed us again on Thursday from Eventos Especiales, and they have it all written out. It's in Spanish, and then if you scroll down, it's in English. It says our email has been registered with the flight number and date, and that we must comply with the requirements below. It even has a date and time according to our flight, that if we do not respond at all by this time, then we're probably too late. But basically, we're supposed to email Eventos Especial with this information, like name, birth date, and the COVID test. This is the email you send them with your COVID test. And here it says infants 0 to 2 years must also have a test. It must be the nasopharyngel whatever swab PCR test. It must show the laboratory letterhead logo. And then ours even tells us the date, because it that goes with our flight. So it tells us to take ours on January 14th, 3 days before the arrival. So the 14th was yesterday. Today is the 15th. And we attach the PDF with our name. And if there's more than one passenger, we can put it all in one email. So that's really cool. Avianca actually lays out very detailed what must be done. So we are in Miami and we used Bio Collections, which is kind of downtown. There's no appointment needed. Bio Collections worldwide, they're open every day except Sunday, and you just drive up to the place, and it's like $70 or $75. However, if you have a flight with Avianca, you can tell them your Avianca flight number, and they'll give you $10 off the test. So we went yesterday at that was Friday. We got there at 1:30. There were only like 2 cars in front of us. We were in and out pretty quickly. They give us these forms. So for each person that takes the test, you get this receipt, and they give you a barcode or lab number that goes with your test. Then you go back in to, about, in our case, it hasn't even been 24 hours. It's been about 12, 15 hours since we took the test. But if I go to, it tells you here, how to get the results. You go to their website. So you go to their website, and right at the top, access lab results. Put your information there, and then the kit number. And then it'll show you the results. And you can, here's like a quick snap. You can take that and save it. And so now we have all of our test results in. Today is Saturday the 15th. Our flight is Monday the 17th. So today I'm going to write an email as requested here to Eventos Especiales. I will fill out all these forms and attach the PDFs of the family's tests. And that's it for now. I think next they will respond with like a confirmation, and they'll tell us what time to show up at the airport. So next we've got another email from Eventos Especiales on Saturday. So I sent all of our COVID tests with our information to their email, Eventos Especiales. And then the next day, on Saturday, they emailed me back saying they have our results. And we will not hear from them unless it's bad. So we have not heard from them. So it's good. It says otherwise you can present yourself to the airport at least 3 hours before your flight. So our flight is tomorrow on Monday at 2. So we will be there at 11.